Petbot X3 Reception Robot Operation Instruction Video. Robot Installation. After disassembling the express delivery, you will see the robot body, robot chassis, charging base, and power adapter. First, pick up a body of a robot, and you will see two connecting lines at the bottom. Pay attention to the raised surface of the connecting line, and connect it to a notch of the chassis. Then connect another line to a chassis, and then arrange a connection line of a robot body. Next, put a robot body on a chassis. This is what a robot looks like when it's installed. Charging base installation. Connect the adapter to the charging base. Then tear off a 3M adhesive on the back of the charging base, and stick a base on the wall. When plugged in, the charging base will light up. Start up. The robot power button is located at the bottom of the right rear of the robot chassis. Press to power on. The power button on the head is located behind the head of the robot. Long press it for more than 3 seconds. This is the screen after the robot is turned on. Become an administrator. Open any browser on your phone and enter the following URL. After the input is complete, click Go and install after the download is complete. Then open the app, select Me, register and login, and support mobile phone number and WeChat by the login. Then come to a robot interface. Click to open a robot AI brain, and then swipe from right to left. Open the Petbot app. Click to open the frame in the upper right corner. Then scan the QR code on the robot's screen. And the first person to scan will become a robot's administrator. Mobile interface function introduction. Open the Petbot app. Click to open the console. Click Friend Management. And after opening, you will see the people who have scanned the QR code of a robot. Then swipe a name from right to left. The main administrator can transfer administrator privileges. Administrator privileges can be revoked, and administrator privileges can also be granted. Here you can modify the robot nickname. Here you can set a robot welcome message. Here you can set a robot slogan. Here you can set a robot movement speed. Here you can turn on the collision avoidance function of a robot. When the one-way video call function is not turned on, the two-way conversation between the robot and the mobile phone can be realized. Go back to the console and click a small video button on the right. When the one-way video call function is turned on, the video call will become a one-way video. Turn on the automatic charging function, and the robot will automatically find the charging base if the power is lower than 20%. Here you can set custom questions and answers. Click New QA in the upper right corner, and then set it according to your requirements, and you can also match the corresponding pictures, videos, and product information. If you need dual screen linkage, you can also enter comments. Remember to click Save. The learning record can be viewed here. Here you can unlock a screen password. Go back to the console. Open here to control the movement of a robot. Click here, the robot will stop moving. Click here, the robot will automatically return to the charging base to charge. Click here to adjust the speed of a robot. Here you can control the robot to move back and forth, left and right. Here you can control the movement of a robot's head. Robot interface function introduction. After a robot is turned on, you will see 3 functional areas, namely the Robot AI Brain, Application Center, and System Settings. Click on the Robot AI Brain page, and then swipe from right to left. Click to open face recognition. Here you can open a face recognition function. Here you can turn on the face tracking function. After opening the display preview window, a preview window will appear on this interface. Here you can turn on the Come Forward to Welcome function. Here you can add a face. You can choose video registration and image registration, and then enter a name. After that, you will see a newly registered face information in a face list. Open the Edit group, and then click the plus on the upper right to add a new group. After editing, open a face list. Press and hold the face to be edited. Select Edit, and then select a group below to group her faces. Here you can edit a default welcome. Here you can build a face recognition record. Click to open a video call function. Select the video call object, and then you can have a two-way video call with the user and a mobile phone. Here you can control the movement of a robot, and slide the screen to control the movement of a robot's head. With the control button you can control robot to move forward, backward, left and right. You can view photos here. Open the settings. Here you can adjust the speed of a robot movement. Here you can turn on the automatic charging function of a robot. When the power is lower than 20%, the robot will automatically return to the charging deck to charge. Here you can turn on the collision avoidance function of a robot. Here you can set a screen lock password. Here you can set a welcome message playing conditions. Here you can set a robot to play slogans or videos when it is sleeping. Here you can open a robot voice interactive prompt and edit a prompt content. Here you can choose a robot speech language. Here you can set a robot question and answer matching model. Here you can set a dialogue waiting time of a robot. Here you can set a robot question and answer matching model. Here you can update the offline question and answer library. Click here to set a time patrol task. Click the plus sign on the upper right, and then you can set a cruise time, cruise route, cruise times, cruise date. Remember to click Save after setting. Open General to see some basic information of the robot. Open the system settings and you will see the entry of some robot basic settings. Go back to the startup page. Click to open the Application Center, and you will see some applications that the robot has downloaded. Open the settings, and you will also see the entry of some basic settings of a robot. Robot body screen introduction. Set screen display content. First, swipe up to open the body screen. Find the browser. Search for ES File Browser. Download and install it. After the installation is complete, open it. Click on Internal Storage and find the folder named PadBot. Then find the connecting wire to connect the body screen with the computer. Click All Files on your computer. Find the folder named PadBot again. Open it and you will see the same folder as on the body screen. Then open the Files folder. Videos or pictures of custom questions and answers can be stored here, and videos or pictures played at true starter points can also be stored here. Then open a folder named Resources, where the content displayed on the home page of the PadBot X3 application is stored. The number of files here represents the number of modules displayed on the body screen. We can set a module name after we open a folder. Cover picture can be changed here. If you want to change the display content of PadBot X3, you need to clear the cache of the software PadBot X3 first, and then upload the computer files to a robot screen. Click Settings, select Apps Notifications, and click PadBot X3. Click Storage. Here you can clear the cache. Dual Screen Linked QA. Open Custom QA on the left menu bar and select Hide QA. Enter the question and answer, and then enter the corresponding folder name in the command, and click OK after setting. Next, link a robot head screen with the body screen. Click the icon in the upper right corner of a screen. Pull down to refresh. The serial number of the robot will appear on the screen, and then click to select it. The screen will then show connected. Now the robot's head screen and body screen can be linked to question and answer. Scan map. First, click to open a robot AI brain. Swipe from right to left, click Navigation, select Configuration, and click Map Building. Then set a corresponding map name and follow. After setting, click Confirm. Next, come to a console of a mobile pad bud app. Click a small button in the middle, and then adjust the speed to 1. Then you can control the movement of a robot to scan a map. After the map scan is complete, click Finish Editing. Robot Interface Map Setting. Now you can see the map you just scanned, and then select the map below. Then click on the place where the cruise point needs to be set on the map. Select Settings. You can edit the name of the point, departure voice, arrival voice, stop time, orientation angle, and the attributes of the point. Remember to click Save after setting. Then set other points in the same way. Click here to set a straight line virtual wall and curved virtual wall as well. Click here to remove the virtual wall. After setting, click Finish Editing below. Next, click Cruise Settings, and then click the plus sign and E upper right to set the name of a route and the prompt voice. After setting, drag the points just set to a lower area one by one. Then click to Finish Editing. Find the route you just set, and set it to enable. This is a normal cruising route of a robot. Mobile phone interface map settings. First, click to open a small button on the left side of the console. Then click Configuration. Click Add Map. After that, click on the place where the cruise point needs to be set on the map, and select Settings. You can edit the name of the point, voice prompts, stop time, oriented angle, and the attributes of the point. And remember to click Save after setting. Then set other points in the same way. After setting, click Finish Editing. Next, click Cruise Settings. Click the plus sign and E upper right. You can set the name of the route and the prompt voice. After setting, drag the point we just set to a lower area one by one, and then click Save. Then find the route you just set, and set it to enable. This is a regular cruise route of a robot. Boot positioning. After a robot is turned on again, the first thing to do is to position a robot. First, click to open a robot AI brain. Swipe from right to left, click on the navigation, and then zoom in on the map to find the actual location of a robot. Next, click the positioning button on the right menu bar, and then click the actual location of a robot on the map. Robot rotation means positioning. The green arrow you see later represents the orientation of a robot, and now you can start using the robot.